Good morning and welcome to today's update from church. We hope that you're all having a really good week. We managed to get out early this morning to have a bit of a walk before breakfast, and it's a beautiful morning. The sun is just beginning to shine and the birds are singing, and I've just been walking around just having a look at the beauty of God's creation, and I was reminded of the verses in Psalm 24 that say, "The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it." And as I was looking at some of the trees and the buds coming out, just a reminder just within me really that actually all this is our God's, that He made it, and that's just wonderful to know. But even more than that, yeah, He made this beautiful world, but actually all of us who live in it are the Lord's. And just a reminder that actually we are His and we are safe in His hands. What a wonderful thought to start off the day. We had a great time on Sunday evening with our young people. It was so good to welcome them all back into church, and the bookings are open for that on Church Suite if anybody else would like to join us. That is specifically for the young people, and how good it was just to have so many of them back in the building. Following on from this video this morning, there's going to be the video showing everything that's happening on Sundays as we begin to work our way back into some form of normality. So please do have a look at that and book your places for Sundays. I want to say a really big thank you to all our youth, children and families teams who have been on the safeguarding yesterday, the safeguarding training, or who are booked on for Thursday. We are so thankful to all of you for doing that. How amazing to have almost 80 people booked onto that on Zoom, and we're so thankful to you for coming on that. Just want to give another plug for Freedom in Christ that started on the 20th, and if you would like to join in with that amazing course, please do book on Church Suite. So we hope you have a really fantastic day, and we look forward to joining with you either in person or online on Sunday. Thank you.
It was so good over the Easter weekend to have people back in the building and taking part on Good Friday in the communion or in the services on Easter Sunday. And so we're going to continue with those services on at 9:15 and 11 a.m. every Sunday. You'll need to book a place, and you can do so from 5 p.m. The Sunday before, and just have to do that through Church Suite or get in touch with us, and we'll try and get a place for you. But we can't wait to see many of you once again being part of the church service here in the building if you're able to do so.
We are really looking forward to welcoming you back into church. Ian has just explained how the morning services are going to work. But it might be that if you have a baby or a toddler, you might be thinking, well, I'd love to get back into church, but being part of a main service just doesn't really work for me at the moment. We would love to invite you to join us in Cyprus on a Sunday morning. That's this room. It's the room where we would normally have Ignite. It's the room that's just inside the back door. We're going to be streaming the 11 a.m. service into this room each Sunday morning. We'll have some toys out for the children so you can come and watch and sit together. We might not be able to promise you a peaceful and reflective environment, but it is a chance to bring your toddlers, your babies into church on a Sunday morning, and we'll watch the online service together. This is going to be beginning on the 18th of April. We are going to be observing all social distancing guidelines, so spaces will be limited, but you can book into this room via the link, which will be done in the same way as it is to book into main church. We are really looking forward to welcoming you back. If you do have any questions, then get in touch. Rebecca's going to tell us a little bit more now about what else is available for families.
So we're really looking forward to being able to welcome some of the children back into church. We've missed them being around so much. So from Sunday, the 18th of April, from 9:30 till 10:30, we're going to do something a little bit different in here. At the moment, I'm standing in Oak, which is the room where we usually have Energize. And obviously, Energize can't run in the usual way. We're looking forward to a time when it can. But at the moment, we're trying something different. And the plan is, between those times, to have families in here again, sitting around tables, family groups or household groups. And the idea is that the tables will be set up, I've got some here, set up with different crafts, different games, headbands game there that the children have enjoyed playing, but we're going to do something different. Families will sit around the tables, we'll lead it from the front with stories and quizzes and different activities and different questions around the tables for people to discuss. We think that in here we have room for 10 different family groups, and when you book, we'll ask you to book for the number that you want round your table. Obviously things will still be socially distanced, obviously all the adults will be wearing masks, but we just think it will be a wonderful time to be together as different families within the family of the church, and we're really excited about it. So bookings will again be online like with all our other events, and we really hope that you'll come along and join us because we're really excited about it.
And don't forget our weekly Sunday youth services that start this week at 6 p.m. till 7 p.m. If you're in high school or college, then get yourself signed up. It's going to be a great evening. See you there.
And there is another option for you. You can stay at home and watch our services live online. 11 a.m. every Sunday. We're going to continue to live stream. We know that all of you don't feel comfortable coming into church at this moment in time, and that's absolutely fine. We want you to still feel connected and still feel part of our church community. So do switch on and watch us live at 11 on a Sunday morning. This may be something for a short term for you, but we know also that for some of you long term, you can't come to join us in person. And we just want to be able to connect with you in that way too. For some of you, it may be a one-off, you work shifts, or maybe your children aren't well or something and you need to stay at home. All these are good and valid reasons to stay at home and tune in and watch our services together. It's not quite the same, but I think if we do sit down and we focus and we make it our worship time, we can connect with God in a different way, knowing that the rest of the church is doing this either at home or together in person. So please do keep connected, do keep watching, do keep tuning in, 11 a.m. on YouTube, and we would love to worship with you in that way. This is open for anybody and everybody, unless of course you're hosting and then you need to be in church. God bless. Bye.